do your list, Jason, while I get the chat working.
All right. So starting off, we've got Han Solo, just situational awareness. Leia with improvised vigilance and scanner. Chewie with seize the initiative. 3 identical squads of Pathfinders, each with stims, duck and cover, and their extra gun set to short range. 3 identical squads of Rebel Troopers, just with an extra body. And we've got 2 naked FD cannons, trying to make a bit of a table debut there.
Okay, and I think that was a dud. It doesn't look like it's going. It says it's live, but
There was a bit of a delay last time too, right?
yeah. I don't know what's going on. Excuse the delay, folks. Just if you're on there. Yeah, I think it's starting. It says we're live, but I just want to mod to the Streamlabs in the chat. Okay, we are live. Okay, good. Okay, let me turn this down. The sound's working. Okay, so why is it saying chat replay? Excuse the difficulties here, folks. Maybe okay. I'll just do my list here. So I got Krennic with strict orders, Bossk with targeting scopes, and Hunter. Death Troopers with the E11 focus fire config on the suppressive side. DLT 19D Trooper. 2 E-Webs with the barrage generator. A lot of emplacement troopers tonight. And so 3 shore troopers with the comms tech, targeting scopes and uplink. 3 mortars. So just got to get the chat going, and then we'll start deployment. I'm blue player tonight. If you want to see our list, type !Jason in the chat, and to see Jason's list, and to say !Ron to see my list in the chat. So I just don't understand why I can't get into chat just to mod it. And it said when I'm on the chat to type mod / mod Streamlabs, but it's just saying chat replay. It doesn't. Sorry for this, folks. It's so nice to have a stream where I didn't have issues from the get-go.
Better to find out now than find out in 30 minutes that it hasn't been going.
Yeah. It's going. I just don't know why. It just says chat replay. I can't get into type the mod to get all the stuff I did in the chat working.
How does it have you, like...
Yeah, I'm on my channel.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can... I do it on my phone, if it'll... Let's see if there's an option here. Okay, I might lose the stream for a second here. Let me see if I can get it to chat. Okay, we can stream without the extra chat functionality, but maybe I can do it on another device. Technical difficulties. Be with you in a moment, folks. point Jason in the chat. I don't know why it's showing rock there. Okay, I give up on the chat. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. Maybe I have to get rid of it. Let me try this. Okay. Okay. Deployment. Oh, we gotta do battle cards.
Battle cards.
Okay, battle cards. You can separate those and shuffle them. I'll bring the camera over. We can move this stuff out of the way temporarily.
Okay. First card, key positions, followed by bombing run, followed by payload.
Okay.
All right. Deployments. We're starting off with major offensive, the long march, and disarray.
Okay.
For conditions, we've got war weary, hostile environment, and fortified positions.
Okay.
First veto to you.
Yeah, I'll get rid of major offensive.
I'm going to get rid of key positions.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of bombing run.
Okay, so we're playing on payload. And I'm going to pass.
Okay, so payload, long march, war weary. I'll put them on the board here. So the good news about long march is this this part right here is the range 3.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm on this side.
Okay.
Okay, so let me stand up the, and we have to get the payload. So.
It's my first time playing a payload game, so bring it on.
Okay. Payload. There's a bomb cart for you, bomb cart for me.
Very good.
The payload says, set up. Starting with the blue player, each player places the bomb cart within their deployment zone. Each player controls the bomb cart that they place. Then starting with the blue player, each player marks a piece of terrain by placing one objective token matching their opponent's color on that terrain piece. Each chosen terrain piece cannot be within a deployment zone, but it can overlap a deployment zone. At the end of each round, starting with the blue player, each player's bomb cart may pivot, then perform a speed 2 move if there are more friendly unit leaders than enemy unit leaders at range 1 of it. In the victory, at the end of the game, each player gains 1 victory token if their bomb cart is at range 2 of the terrain piece, 2 victory tokens at range 1, and 3 victory tokens if it's in base contact with the terrain piece.
Very good.
And war weary, when checking whether a unit is panicked, the range with which a unit can use a friendly commander's courage instead of its own is reduced by 2 to a minimum of 1. Okay, so I'm over here. So starting with me, I put this. Into there. We should talk about terrain.
Let's go over it.
Okay, so difficult terrain going through here.
Okay.
The trees are light cover and passable.
Okay.
Light cover to go through here.
Okay.
what else is there? The rocks are heavy cover, and I guess that's everything. And I guess going up this to the bridge will just be difficult.
Okay.
And if you're shooting through the sides, it'll be light cover from the bridge struts.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing I do is place my bomb cart within my deployments. Okay, now you place your bomb cart.
Okay. And then, correct me, do we select our own destination or do we select our opponent's?
Opponents.
Okay. There we are.
Okay, and the bomb carts give heavy cover, and they hover, so they're not affected by terrain.
Very good.
Okay, so now I gotta pick a.
Objective token setup.
I guess we'll just use a evaporator for
Simplicity. Very good.
So I'll just say this terrain, like this whole thing, is your terrain you have to get to.
Very good. And it can be overlapping a terrain piece.
Yeah. So it could be this one, but it can't be this one.
Makes sense to me. Very good. We're gonna say this rocky outcrop.
Okay, there's a flat spot over there. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a shore trooper, and I'll put them over here. Okay.
Good. And then I'll deploy a rebel trooper squad.
Yeah, you have to be at range 1. So it doesn't have to be within range 1.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then range 1. I'll just put a mortar up there.
Fair point.
Actually, what do you think? Well, I'm just going to run to my computer and try typing it in on the computer.
Very good. So myself, I'm going to infiltrate my first squad of Pathfinders outside of their range 3. There we are. So myself, I'm strictly a rebel player, but still in my first 10 games here. Doing the best that I can with a faction that does not enjoy suppression, so we'll see how I do against Krennic and a number of shore troopers, especially with mortars and Bossk. This is game number 2 for me bringing FD cannons, so we'll see just how effective they are in this long march situation. Hopefully, they will be able to be a lot more effective than my previous game against double LAAT that focus fired them down. There we are.
Okay,
sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. We're just trying to see if we can get the stream functions up and running.
Okay, I think we're good. I was able to enter it in. Okay, so
Very good. So infiltrated outside of range 3.
Interesting. You're gonna play like that, are you?
What do you mean play like that?
Infiltrating on me. Cover. Go. Over to you.
All right. So let us see. Try another squad of rebel troopers. Low on the far flank here.
Yeah, so that's difficult terrain moving through the water. Okay.
Should have given him environmental gear.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I should do that next time I play on Kashyyyk. Okay. There.
Very good. Let's see if we can take advantage of some heavy cover here.
Okay. I'm going to put the Twitch back on so you can see the chat while we're playing.
Right. So this is Pathfinder Squad number 2 of 3.
Okay.
There we are.
So, Pathfinder's there, right?
Yep. Deployment number 4. Number 5 for you.
Okay. And we both have 11 activations.
We do.
Okay.
All right. That's squad number 3 of the Shore Troopers. So let's try something a little crazy.
Okay.
And we'll deploy an FD cannon this early in the game, in the phase.
In there. That's right. Just. Okay.
Third squad of rebel troopers. Just gonna come across this way.
Sure.
Just deploy them to cover anything that tries to come across the bridge.
Okay, I think we're only working here. Okay. You ready for me?
Ready for you.
Okay.
Just cross back over to my side, give you room.
Okay. Okay. Streamlabs is running. Good. Okay, so you put these guys here?
I did.
Okay.
That's all 3 Rebel Trooper squads.
Gotcha. We got a fly joining us tonight. I'll put my
Okay.
Okay, did you play something? I missed it.
No, just
okay.
deciding who I wanted to go where. Try Leia. Slightly back there.
Okay. And it's just regular train going over the rock there at the base.
Okay.
I'm gonna E-web up here. Make sure I'm behind the one though. There we go.
That is going to be tough to get past. I'm walking across a narrow bridge into a gun line. But you do what you have to do. All right.
I've only played what's it called, Payload once before, I think. So it was on Tabletop Simulator.
Ah. Pathfinders themselves. I'm just going to infiltrate just outside the deployment zone.
Okay.
Still well out of range.
Let's see if we're... Okay, I already on that. And you're deploying them at the long range, I assume?
Actually, I've got them all set to the short range.
Did you mean to do that?
I did.
Okay.
I know everyone is rolling their eyes at me for that, but if they're at that range, they might as well be moving.
Yeah, for sure.
Just played a game where I was rolling the double white dice every single time I was shooting with them anyway.
Gotcha.
So many blanks.
Yep.
All right, Death Troopers.
Yeah, so just remember each one of these sections is range 3, so...
Okay. Second last deployment. Be Chewbacca.
Okay. I'll put Krennic right in the middle here and just make sure that he's in range 3 of everybody. Oh, well, it does for command range, but oh yeah, he's laughing.
Easily. Dead center of the board.
Yep.
All right, and you still got Bossk.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an FD cannon, and I've got Han. Go with Han. Hanging out with his 2 wives.
Okay, Bossk. Bossk will go here and he'll put his bounty on, excuse me, I think for thematic reasons I'm going to go on Chewie.
Okay, we're doing that again.
Okay.
All right.
I'm done. So you have your FD cannon.
Final one, and it is an FD cannon. A whole lot of options with this deployment.
You can put it right here.
If it's legal, we'll do it.
Yep.
And we'll
Yep, you're good.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, good luck, sir.
Good luck to you as well.
Thank you. And command cards. Okay, so at the end of the round, we move the whatchamacallits, the
Bomb carts.
the bomb cards, yeah. Okay, you're all ready?
All set.
Oh, look at you, Speedy Gonzalez here.
I'm trying to have a plan.
Yeah, we got the camera over here, so.
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm doing lying in wait with Bossk.
And I'm doing coordinated bombardment with Leia.
Okay. Okay, so you have priority. I give my order to Bosco.
Yep. And then Krennic still has entourage, right?
Yep. Thank you.
Fair's fair. Leia's got a face-up order token.
I wonder if they'll ever give entourage to a rebel unit.
Some speculation, but nothing confirmed.
What have you heard?
Just if they continue doing any named generals like Nadine, Draven, any of that, they might get entourage or direct to some of the special forces units.
Okay.
We'll see. But having priority, let's start off with Leia.
Okay.
So
I'd be remiss and say sorry to hear Luke Eddy got let go today.
Mm-hmm.
One of the designers of Legion, if you haven't heard, everybody.
Unfortunate, but it is an unfortunate thing that does happen in the field.
Yeah. Okay, carry on.
All right, so we are going to start with Leia. She is going to use Take Cover, and because she's got the portable scanner, that's Take Cover 3.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to nominate herself, Han, and Chewie. Thanks to the teamwork rule, Han and Chewie will each end up with 2, and Leia will end up with 1.
Nice. Do you want to come over here to move her?
It's a big assumption. I'm not even sure if I'm going to move her just yet.
Okay, I guess she has line of sight for some units here.
She's got some line of sight for her garage. So, Action number 2 then, she's going to take an aim token before she lets loose with that barrage.
Makes sense.
So, she just has to have outside of range 4 to anybody. Pretty sure.
Well, outside of range 3.
Outside of range 4. Range 4 to infinite.
Yeah, so 4 starts right at the outside of 3.
Yeah.
So you're good. Anywhere past about here.
Well, that's pretty much anyone that she can see.
Yep. Looks like she can see the E-Web, Bossk, and Death Troopers.
Which, she's got 3 targets, so she might as well use all 3. So we'll start off with the E-Web.
Okay. And move the camera and get the dice tray on.
Yep, so we do have 1 aim token that I have not spent yet. Starting off, targeting the E-Web. That's 2 hits.
And she has, what do you call it?
She's
So
got
no cover.
Sharpshooter 2, so no cover.
Okay. 1 wound on the E-Web and a suppression.
Alright.
Get those out of the way.
There you are. Alright, attack number 2. This one's going against Bossk. 2 hits. No cover thanks to Sharpshooter 2.
Yep. And no saves thanks to Bossk.
2 wounds onto Bossk.
And a suppression.
And a suppression. And we'll put 2 shots into the Death Troopers.
Okay.
And we'll spend the aim token to re-roll that second one. Very good.
Death Troopers surge on defense.
Alright.
And they save 1. Suppression, and I lost the Death Trooper already. I hate that card. Okay, so that's her whole activation,
That is
right?
her full activation.
Okay.
Take cover, and then she did the aim, and then after her activation, she could resolve that attack.
Oh, and Boss gets an aim for lying in wait.
Yes, he does.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do that's 5. Let's see if my Death Troopers... Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My Death Troopers are going to try and rally. I don't know, maybe I got to do something different with this dice tray. I'm going to be turning the camera every time. Okay, they didn't rally, but they have 2 courage. Okay, I'm going to tap my focus fig,
Okay.
and I have, so that's 3 black, 2 red, and a white with suppresso.
2 black or 3 black?
I have 4 guys.
Yep.
So 3 black.
3 of them. And
Did I say 4?
Oh, sorry, I heard you say 2 black. That's why I was double checking.
No, 3 black, 2 red, and a white.
Okay.
Okay, on the Pathfinders, and they'll have, I don't think they have any cover.
Well, they're going to tap their...
We don't have to do that till after I roll.
Well, yeah, but during the applied duck and cover, I'll probably use duck and cover.
Yeah. Maybe I will turn this around. Okay. So they surge to hit, so that's 4.
4. Okay. So they're going to take the suppression from duck and cover to give them light cover.
So it takes it down to 3.
Takes it down to 3.
And now they have danger
they've
sense.
got danger sense, so they'll be rolling 4 dice looking for 3 saves.
Yeah.
Thankfully they surge to defend.
Oh.
Alright, so they're going to take 2 wounds.
Nope, just 1. Because you rolled an extra die.
That's right, just 1. But you know what? Yeah, I'm going to put 1 onto their emergency stims, because I have that.
Yeah. Now you can't take it off them, but you want to save the guy, I
I
understand.
want to save the body, and then
Yeah.
he'll die after his activation.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I put
And
1 on there.
It's 2
And the
suppressions,
second
suppressive.
suppression. 2 more, wait, 2, because they got 1 from duck and cover, 1 from a successful shot, and another from
Oh.
suppressive, so they'll have 3
Sure,
total.
yeah, sorry, I forgot. I thought I put 1 on there.
No.
Okay,
Got
and
it.
with my second action, those guys haven't gone yet. I think I'm just going to take a dodge with my Death Troopers. And there we go.
Okay. Right. So that's it for the Death Troopers.
For the folks joining now, our lists are in the chat. If you don't see them, you can just type !Jason to get Jason's Red Player Rebel list, and !Ron to see my Blue Empire list.
Alright, so drawn from the bag, we have a trooper.
Okay.
Choosing not to tap improvised orders. And just go for this squad down here. They are way, way, way out of the way. And for their action, they are going to double move because they're going through difficult terrain. They're dropping their movement down to 1 instead of 2.
You can go 2 now. You're
No, he was still overlapping. Fair is fair. Besides, then they're at least still kind of hidden down below.
Yep, and
That was both activations.
Bossk gets a name token.
Sorry, both actions.
Oh yeah, E-Web. I don't think I'm in range 3. Nope. Well, actually, I could have just looked at the line on the board. I think this E-Web is just going to aim and... Oh, he's got a rally, but shouldn't matter because he has 2 courage, but...
Just in case it stacks.
I'll get that in a
Lost
second.
die.
Well, he rallies, and that hurts me more than it doesn't. So I'm going to take an aim and a standby with him.
Alright, an aim and a standby.
And he has Sentinel.
Yeah, standby range of 3. Alright. Another draw from the bag. Can only draw from the bag since I only had the Leia with a face-up order token. Alright, and we got another trooper. put it on the Rebel Trooper squad that is near the bomb cart.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how our movement goes. Just a surface body. Partial move there. We'll go just a little bit further there. So this is actually the second time that I'm playing Ron on Kashyyyk. It's been quite a while since our previous game.
If our chat history reminded me that I think it was January 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to activate that mortar, and that is range 3 to 4. So I will take an aim and fire on those pathfinders on the bridge.
All right.
Did I remember to take? I got to take another aim on Bossk.
Correct. One more aim on Bossk
Yeah.
for the third one that's activated.
Okay. Okay. So 3 white with critical 1. I will check cover in a second. I don't think they will. Well, light cover from the.
Light cover from the suppression, but I don't think that they're obscured by anything else. Maybe line of sight laser?
Yeah, I do actually. I guess that would make it easier. Is it? Oh, here it is. I had it. That makes more sense. So, oh, okay, but why not?
Yeah, yeah, they're clear. So just the light cover from the suppression.
Okay. The critical 1. So I'll aim this 1 blank. Oh. Okay, so that's 3. 1 goes away because of suppression, light cover. So 2.
So 2
and
plus
you're
3
rolling
extra dice from danger sense 3, and him having 3 suppression. Save 2.
So yeah, that's it. So just 2 suppression.
It's 2 suppression, which brings them up to a grand total of 5 suppression this early in the game. But no casualties thanks to emergency stims.
Yes. Okay, over to you.
All right. Draw from my bag. See what we get. We go Special Forces.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Definitely have a lot of those. All right. So we are going to order the Red Pathfinder squad up on my far left. I'm going to start off by making a move with them. I don't believe anything over here has standby for you.
No.
Not at the moment. Okay, very good. We'll cook here as best as we can. And they're going to take a shot.
Okay.
So they are going to target the mortar that is closest to them.
Okay. So he'll have heavy cover being on a higher elevation.
Still just range 3, but
So they roll 2 whites, right?
I'm going to do the 2 white dice. All right, 8 white dice total. Surging to hit, no aims.
Whoa!
Fine with me, getting 3 crits.
Oh wow!
And 1, but heavy cover will take it away. That leaves it with 3.
Okay. Red saves, no surges. Oh, he's dead. Nice shot.
Okay.
Hey man, nice shot.
I'm not going to get cocky though.
Don't get cocky, kid. Okay. So I gave Bossk another aim. Well, that sucks. of the core unit. Well, turnabout is fair play. So my shore troopers will aim and fire on your pathfinders.
Very good.
So I'll give them a, I'll put the aim on the. So I'm rolling 5 blacks with an aim, okay?
Okay. Just adjust the camera.
Okay. They do not surge. So it's the aim. So 3.
Okay.
Do you have any cover there? I don't think so, no.
They are going to use duck and cover to gain a suppression to give them light cover.
Okay.
Which will cancel one of them. That still leaves 2. But they've also got Danger Sense 1 activated now. So they'll be rolling 3 dice looking for 2 saves. Surging on whites.
Ooh.
And they whiff it. So that's 2, but we're going to take 2 wounds on their emergency stims to keep them alive.
Okay.
And they'll take a suppression from being shot.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a new thing I'm testing out to see how effective emergency stims can be on Pathfinders.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see how much damage they can soak up over time.
Makes sense. Okay.
So far, so good.
Yeah. You've saved 4 pathfinders, is that right? No, 3.
3, but it helps having... It's a shame they don't have Danger Sense 5, but that one squad is going to need some help.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they have the same courage as my general, so War Weary will not affect them.
Yeah. So, is this the squad that's lost 2?
That's the squad that's lost 1. This squad has lost...
2 wounds.
will be losing 2 wounds at the end of their next activation.
Gotcha.
So, they'll still get 1 more activation unless they're wiped off the board.
Makes sense.
Now, they are color-coded red, blue, and green from left to right on my
Okay.
display.
Oh yeah, you've got the... Just like you did with the ones I bought off.
Just like, well, similar to the ones. I've since updated it, as you can you'll see on the troopers here. They've the veterans of the last Battle of Kashyyyk have got a new paint scheme.
Okay.
All right, so your activation. Or no,
Oh, it's yours.
It is mine now. That's right. So let's see what comes out of the bag. There's a support.
And these are range 5, right?
They're range 5, and I am range 6 from anything.
Yeah, that's right, range 6.
Yeah. So just take an aim and a standby on the one behind the tree here.
Okay, and Bossk will get a name.
They have Sentinel as well, so we'll see if that plays in.
I'll draw from the bag. Core unit.
They are in a Zard.
Yeah, they are range 3. Are they? No, they're not in the Zard. Oh, sorry about that.
That's quite alright.
Oh god, I'm bumping everything. It's caught on the tree. Okay, I'm going to activate this mortar. He is at range 3 of you guys, so he's going to first action pivot and then shoot at these guys.
Just the one black dice?
No, it's 3 white. With critical 1.
Very good.
No aim. They still get a suppression because of the suppressive weapon.
Suppression from the suppressive keyword.
Yeah.
Brings them up to 3 suppression. Not panicked, but gonna start losing action soon. Alright. See what comes out of the bag. The last core unit. On the far side.
Okay.
onto the bridge. Green squad of rebel troopers.
Okay. Oops. The boss gets a name. Oh yeah, you're laughing. Okay. So you've activated 2 of your pathfinders.
I've activated one
No,
pathfinder.
one. This guy hasn't gone yet. I thought it was these guys.
Sorry, only the 1 unit of pathfinders have activated. I've got
Right.
2 pathfinders still, 1 FD cannon, Chewie and Han.
Alright, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll activate it, or I'll draw again. These guys. There's 3. My short troopers will aim and fire. You'll have heavy cover from the trees and the suppression.
Very good.
So that's black with a name. Move the camera. Okay, they don't surge, so these 3 here. So 1 going through. They don't surge. 3 surges, bummer.
Alright.
Okay, so 2 go away because of cover.
2 go away from cover. We'll be rolling 4 dice thanks to Danger Sense. I just need 1. Got it.
Got 2. So this is another suppression.
2 suppression, 4. Alright. Back to the rebel bag of tricks. Special forces.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to come over here?
Let's see how so we'll go with the pathfinders that have been taking a beating on the bridge.
Okay.
So first we're going to see if we can rally. They've got 5 suppression.
Okay. You just turn the. You got it. Okay.
Yeah. They've taken 1 off. They've got 4, which means they are panicking.
Does that look okay?
Nice clear view. Alright, so they are going to be
We're
panicking.
going to go to put it like straight back here.
Mm-hmm. So. And worse than that, they're about to lose a body.
Sounds good to me.
Still, it takes a bit to soak up a Imperial gun line.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 is going off from the emergency stims wearing off.
Okay.
And
I'm not sure
plus-
what these actually mean, but I'll give you a panic token. And Bossk gets a name token. I think. I think I'm just gonna activate Bossk. Hopefully, 7 aim tokens will be enough to do some damage. So I'll try and rally off that 1 suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, but that's okay. He has courage, so let me just put this down like that. 7 aim tokens. I'm gonna fire on those 3 pathfinders with all the suppression.
Okay.
He rolls a red and 4 whites with suppressive. And he's got sharpshooter 1 with his command card.
Okay.
So they'll have light cover. And yeah, pierce 1 on the roll. Okay, he surges to crit, so that's 3 crits.
Alright, and here come the aims.
So spend 1. Another crit. Oh, that's not right. Spend another one. I'll spend again.
Classic Bossk.
Ooh.
Down to the final aim.
Okay, last one. Oh,
Surge.
got it. So 5
For
crits.
5 crits. Alright, so we're rolling 5 dice for that, and another 3 for Danger Sense. 8 dice, looking for more than 5 saves. We got 3 saves out of that. That means 5 still go through. No, wait.
2 go through.
2 go through. They're still alive.
2 guys
With
die.
1 model and 2 more suppression back on them. Down to just the unit leader. With 6 suppression and a panic token. What's a panic token? You're asking me.
Okay, and Bossk is going to try and regenerate those 2 wounds on him. So he rolls 2 white dice, and I believe if it's any paint, yeah, any paint, he recovers a wound. And he gets 1 back. Way to go, Bosco.
Alright. Sorry, did he take an aim action before shooting, or?
No, I didn't. I have another action.
Just making sure we got that up on track.
Yeah, thank you. I think what I'm going to do with him, just to make sure he doesn't get too beat up, I'll take a dodge.
Safe plan. Alright, we're going to the bag. We got Han Solo. And
You got improvised orders if you don't want to activate them.
I'll try and activate him.
Okay.
No time like the present. So Han's already got 2 dodge tokens on him, thanks to Leia using take cover and teamwork. So there's 1 move. And I'll take a dodge, giving Chewie another one as well.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry.
Yep.
It's still out of range, but just so I don't forget to give him a dodge later.
Yeah. Okay, my other E-web. Are they in range 3?
Yes.
I think I'm in arc, but I'll double check. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'll activate my E-web. You'll aim and fire at your pathfinders with light cover, I believe.
Yep. Just light cover from.
The suppression.
Yep.
And I forget what an E-web rolls. So yeah, red, 2 black, 2 white, and I'm going to tap the suppressive gun.
All right.
Okay, so that's the barrage generator. And taking an aim token, I put that there already. Okay, they surge
And
to...
have you activated the suppressive generator? Then you get 2 more white dice to that.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, so I'll just put these up here for the time being.
I had barrage generators on my FDs last game, so.
Okay, so that's another hit. Thank you. And I got 2 blanks, so I'll roll the 2 whites with the aim. And another crit. So I believe they searched a crit, yeah, so this is a crit.
Alright, so we got 2 crits and 4 hits.
So light cover.
We're reducing 1, so there's 5. But they've got Danger Sense 3 in place, so again, we'll be rolling 8 defense dice, seeing what we can manage. Made 2 saves.
So 3 die.
Yep. 3 are down. And we add 2 more suppression to the total, thanks to suppressive keyword.
Yep.
They're up to 6. Maybe not the most effective use of Pathfinders, but
I find that it always happens. Everybody who plays them, including myself, you get too, I don't know what the word is, too aggressive maybe?
probably.
Yeah.
Alright, Chewbacca's turn to go. Gonna choose not to use improvised orders this turn, it looks like.
Take a dodge.
Make a move. And we'll give him a dodge so Han gets another one. They're up to 4 apiece.
Yep. Sounds good.
Don't have to, but just getting in practice to make sure that we're using teamwork.
Yep. Okay, throw from the bag. Core unit. That's my, what is that? Oh, it's this short trooper here. Let's see what they got here. I think I'm going to, oh, what was it? Move templates, I want to make sure that okay, they just moved twice and I'll compare them so I can mix them.
For anyone just tuning in, we are playing Long March with Payload, and our condition
It's War Weary.
is War Weary. Alright. John from the bag. It's going to be Pathfinders or it's going to be an FD cannon. It is an FD cannon,
Okay.
which is still way out of range. About range 6 from anybody.
Oh, I'm not even sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So he's going to take an aim and a standby.
Okay.
Doubt anyone's going to get into range 3 for standby to trigger, but again, practice using your units.
Yep, for sure. Krennic. Krennic, I'll have to remember he has strict orders. I want to do with Krennic. I think I'm going to. I do not want to. I think I'm just going to. I think I'll just move over here so If these guys get shot again, they don't panic. And we'll take a dodge.
Alright. Final draw from the bag will be the last squad of Pathfinders just at the mouth of the bridge. And how do we want to proceed?
Actually, I'm just gonna step away for a sec while you contemplate that.
Alright, very good. Alright, so far the Pathfinders have been absorbing quite a number of shots, getting up to 6 suppression, only one of which being triggered from duck and cover on each one. But that's what happens when you play against a list with so much suppressive. So, this squad of Pathfinders is the one we're talking about, just at the mouth of the bridge beside Chewbacca. And do we march them in, or do we have them go around? So perhaps the smarter play would be to outflank around the bridge instead of trying to cross it.
Did you kill all my units?
No, I haven't rolled a single dice. But I'm going to move the Pathfinders.
Coming in hot.
And we'll do a partial move to get them behind some cover here.
Okay.
Just preparing. There we are. So that is it for Rebel activations.
Okay. If you're hopping on a little late, if you want to see our list, exclamation mark Jason will show the Rebel Red list, exclamation mark Ron will show the Blue Empire list. And all I have left is that, I think that's the mortar you killed.
I believe
I
so.
already activated them. Okay.
Yep, I believe so.
So that's the end of the round.
All right.
So
now, is this when the bomb carts move?
yes. So
Okay.
just to reiterate what it does. The end of each round, starting with the blue player, each player's bomb cart may pivot, then perform a speed 2 move. If there are more friendly unit leaders than enemy unit leaders at range 1 of it. So, and it doesn't, oh, what did I do with my guys right in front of it? Go there.
All right. So the blue bomb cart is moved. Pivot. And there we are, the red bomb cart moving around there.
Don't forget to take off 1 suppression.
One suppression off everybody, which only matters to the Pathfinders, as they're the only ones with suppression right now. But I do have to gather up all these green tokens.
Yeah.
Except I'm going to use
You got vigilance?
Vigilance from Leia to keep 1 on Han.
Okay,
Vigilance, of course, being one of the new command upgrades.
Did you take a suppression off these Pathfinders?
Yes, they had 6, now they're down to 5.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright. And that's all of those back.
I'm having a brain freeze. What do I want to do here? Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Standing orders.
And we're using Somebody Has to Save Our Skins from Leia, 3 pip.
Okay. That's the one that gives them moves.
That's the that you're thinking of No Time for Sorrows. This is the one that after Leia activates, one of the units she gave a face up to can then activate.
Ah, okay.
So effectively lets me go 2 units in a row. Similar to Chewie's 1 pip with Luke.
Gotcha. I'll give my order to Bossk.
Alright, so that'll be given to Chewie, Han, and Leia. Alright, and
So-
somehow with a 3 pip I had priority.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Just turn this a bit. A bit more of the table. There we go.
Alright, so I'm going to start off by activating Leia.
Okay.
You're going to notice a trend with this. So starting by activating Leia, we're going to see is she at range 2 of that Pathfinder. She is not, so she can't use her Inspire on them. Try and strip some of those suppression off. But for her first action, she's going to make a move. And for her second action, she's going to use Take Cover 3, thanks to the scanner, selecting herself, Han, and Chewie. Thanks to Han and Chewie's teamwork, they'll each end up with 2, and Leia will end up with 1.
It's almost like you don't want me to kill your heroes.
Rebels, we're the hero army. Alright, and then we're going to use the Somebody Has to Save Our Skins ability to activate one of our other units. So we're going to select Han, and we're just going to start by moving him closer to the bridge. And he's going to take a dodge action, which will give Chewie another one as well. Bringing Han's total up to 4, and Chewie's total up to 3.
Okay. Huh. It's good that I drew them because I should have put a marker on there. Are these guys getting range 4? This Pathfinder is, but I think what I'm going to do... No, that won't work. Oh, looky here. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to recover and then tap it again on these guys.
Okay, so a recover and shoot action.
Yep.
Alright.
So I got three black, 2 red, and a white with suppressive.
Alright.
Oh, no. I got 2 red and a white, right? Yeah.
2 red and a white.
I was thinking of E-webs there for a second. No aim or anything because I recovered. Oh, the suppression came off. Okay. They surge to hit. So that's 4, 5.
5.
And they must have, could they have light cover?
Light cover from that, and they'll tap duck and cover to give
No,
them-
they're rebel trooper. Oh no, I'm shooting these guys. Yeah.
So they'll take a suppression to give them heavy cover, which will strip a second one. So that leaves 3. And they'll be rolling 4 dice thanks to Danger Sense.
Yeah.
Seeing why people staple that card to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Only saving 1.
So 2 die.
2 die, but we're
stims.
going to use the stims. So, all 3 squads have used the stim and duck and cover combo. So, they don't lose anyone yet, but they will after their next activation. They'll take 2 wounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So, we're going to go to the bag for this one. I've got a support. So, it's a shame these can't move. But we're going to see. May I borrow one length of your range ruler? Just to see if those shores are now in range at all.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So, with that in mind, they're going to take... They'll take an aim and a shot from the leftmost FD cannon. So he's firing 5 black dice surging to hit. If we could just get camera on the dice.
Yep. I was just contemplating my life choices. Did you aim?
Yeah, that's the aim.
Okay.
Aim and then shoot.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 crits and a hit. And we'll spend the aim to give 2 more hits. Now, I should have light cover thanks to the bridge.
Okay.
Or that. So I'll take 1 off.
So 4. One dies. Suppression.
And
Did you tap the suppressive?
I don't have the suppressive on them this game.
Oh, okay.
Last game I was running them with HQ uplinks and the suppressive generator and just recovering and shooting every turn.
Yeah. Okay. Core unit. I'm going to activate these guys before they get too beat up. It's a rally. They get it off. Okay, so they will aim and I guess just fire at that lone pathfinder. How much suppression does he have?
He's got 5 suppression.
5, eh?
He only needs 4 to panic. So he's in a tough spot for getting it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just shoot. That says 4 black. I'll take an aim.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll aim that. Okay, so he has what cover? He had 4.
I'll have light cover just from the suppression.
Okay, so the 3 are going through.
3 are going through. He's got Danger Sense 3 active because of all that suppression. So we're rolling 6 dice looking for
3 saves.
4. Yeah, 3 saves.
And
He did it.
And
But he'll take another suppression for being shot at, bringing him up to 6 again. Pathfinders. Alright, drawn from the bag.
to make 10 suppression feel like 100.
Make one man feel like 100 if he's got some emergency stims and good cover. Alright, who do we want to go?
Which draw? Top 5?
I drew a Special Forces. So, I've got 2 very close to panicking Pathfinders with incredible level of suppression. I'm going to go for this Pathfinder here on the far side.
Okay.
So we'll start by trying to rally off 6 suppression using the white dice. I really should have Indomitable, these guys.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Roll
it off 2,
but
which
he
means
still
that he
panics.
still panics. Which means that he's going to make a move action right off the board, and that'll be him.
Excellent.
Which, it's a shame. If he rallied, he would have been fine, and he would have just died at the end of his turn. Thanks to how that goes.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, I got Director Krennic. What are you gonna do, Kren? Is he a sharpshooter? I think he's going to It's not gonna come into play, but I'm gonna do something with his action. I'll just dodge and stand by.
Alright, back to the Rebel bag of tricks. We got a core unit. So we're going to activate the blue Rebel troopers off on the far left flank. And thankfully they're out of difficult terrain. We'll make a speed 2 move to the hill. Oops. Promptly fall off the hill. And second speed 2 move to kind of overwatch the bridge.
Makes sense. I have left to go 2 supports and a few core. I think I'm going to activate Bossk. Bossk will aim and fire at your pathfinders here. We'll have heavy cover.
Alright. Targeting the 4-person squad.
Yeah, these guys right here.
Alright, very good.
Okay, for the name token, I should check. He has range 4. I'm sure that's range 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Dark Troopers had, or sorry, the Death Troopers had range.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 hits and a crit. I'll aim these 2 whites. Another crit. So just 2 crits going through.
2 crits. Alright. Well, they've got one suppression.
You can duck and cover again if you want.
They should have a second suppression actually because of being shot at. And then
Didn't they take it off at the end of the round?
They did, actually, they would have 3 suppression because they got a shot, and then they had the suppressive gun fired at them, so they've got 3 suppression on them now. Which only matters for, doesn't matter for their cover, but it does matter for danger sense.
Yeah.
Always remember your keywords, folks.
Yeah.
Alright,
So I just had 2 crits going
2
through.
2 crits going through, but 3 extra dice thanks to danger sense. But they are dangerously close to panicking as well, and dangerously close to the board edge. Let's see what we got. Whole load of nothing. We made one save on 2 crits, so that'd be 1 guy dying?
2, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right. Okay, so what do you want the... which guy do you want to take?
The lady closest to the bridge.
Is this a lady?
Yep.
I never realized she was a lady before.
Oh yes, there's quite a few female sculpts through the Rebels.
Guess I haven't looked closely enough at the minis. Okay, and then Bossk will try and regenerate that wound off. Looking for paint. Nope. Second time I've done that. Oh, you got it off. Thank you, sir.
There you are. And so they're up to 5 suppression. That is going to be tough on them.
I haven't had that much luck with regenerate on Bossk before.
No, this is payback for last time.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I took Bossk and Veers in our last game.
Bossk, Veers, and an ATST.
Yeah.
I think at the end you had Veers with a couple of wounds and 2 wounds left on the ATST, but...
I think Bossk was on the bridge. Or did you kill him?
Yeah, Han Revenge killed him.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But back to the game at hand. Back to the game at hand. That one you can find in the stream archives.
Yes.
Quite a while ago, January 2020. From the Rebel Bag of Tricks, though, we've got another Special Forces unit. So, do I go for the single guy who's panicking, or do I go for the 3 people who are about to panic? And 2 of which will die from stim overdose. Stim use overdose.
My E-Web is not in range of your dudes, so they can't be shot at again this round.
Not unless
oh, actually, my mortar could.
Not unless I move into range, and the mortar could, yeah. But we'll go for the single guy on the bridge.
Okay.
And we'll try to roll off those 5 suppression. I just got to get it down by 2. Just got to get 2 paints here, so that he actually can have an action.
Oh,
we got 3 paints, so he's got 2 suppression still.
So take this off.
He is suppressed, but thankfully there's nothing waiting on the emergency stims to do damage to him. So I can take, using Dauntless, I'll take a suppression, because I'm suppressed but not panicked. And I will perform a free move action before doing his main action.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to check and see if I'm in standby range now.
No.
No, not within range.
Yeah,
Okay.
Krennic's with the one with standby.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were done. That's right, the E-webs haven't got a standby token on them.
No.
But he's going to see if he is within range 3 of... He is within range 3 of the mortar. So he's going to fire 2 white attack dice to see what he can do.
This guy's a trooper, literally.
He's very much a trooper.
All right.
Alright, so cover doesn't matter.
Gonna play like that, eh?
Apparently you're going to play like that.
That's a nice sequence of events.
It's a very good sequence of events.
Okay. So you say 2 of these guys are gonna die at the end of their activation?
After their activation, they will take 2 wounds because of emergency stims.
Yeah. E-web. Well, I guess I'll just shoot at Dude McDuderton if he's in range. No, he's not. He is not. What do I want to do with these guys? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up.
Okay.
Oh, man. Over there. Bossk back here. My death Bossk was 3 there. My death trooper was here, I believe. Somewhere around. Where did I put him?
Slightly higher up.
He was
There
here?
was a little more balance there, yeah.
Okay, and then my E-web is going to fire their 2 white dice for their E11 blaster rifles.
Alright.
That's on my mortar. Okay, so on the Pathfinder there, he'll have light cover.
Alright.
Ah, not a thing.
Alright. Back to the rubble bag. We'll see what we draw. And we got a trooper. Or rather a corps. So, let's see how we want to proceed. Marching into the field of death doesn't seem too appealing. But gotta try and make some ground here. Turn 1, we're quite a ways away from scoring any of the payloads. So, start with a move action on this trooper squad. And go for 2. They're just rebel troopers. 1 extra body.
You should have heavy cover there.
Yeah, some of them will have heavy cover. And if not, then they'll have light cover from the bridge.
You ever see the movie A Bridge Too Far?
Been a while since I've seen it.
I just when I built this, I was thinking of like when they had all the barricades on the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and the British soldiers running up to the barricades and shooting and that. Okay, so draw from the bag, core unit. My oh my. What's my name do? Before I decide. Okay, this guy's gonna pivot with his first action. And he's gonna shoot at these guys.
Alright. 3 white, critical 1 suppressive.
Yeah. Well, 1 suppression.
Alright, so now guaranteed heavy cover, it seems.
Well, you have half the
Yeah.
units behind the barricade. So. Okay, that's it for him.
Alright. Back to the rubble bag, because it's not yet.
Here. The other guys behind the cart are going to cover. And it'll shoot at these guys.
Alright.
Heavy cover. 5 black dice. Okay, there we go. 3 hits, so 1 going through.
1 going through. Alright. Nothing. Taking a casualty.
I'll get your suppression.
Right.
What would it be like to have a whole army with emergency stems on it?
Be too costly. Way too costly.
What is it, 8 points now?
10.
Oh, it's 10.
It was 8 at release and it's 10 now.
It went up to 12, didn't it? And then came back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so they're done.
Alright. Back to the rubber bag.
Just finish. Make sure that guy's come here. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Final Pathfinder squad.
There you go. Okay.
So let's try to rally off.
That's 5.
5 suppression.
One.
Rallying off 1, so they've got 4. They're going to panic.
Okay, and
And they'll run straight off the board at speed 2. That'll remove them.
oh, that's too bad.
That's a risk. It's what I get for deploying them so close to the edge. Besides,
Yeah, unfortunately, because they were the only things I could shoot at, so they were getting bombarded with suppression.
Yeah. So as it currently stands, the only Pathfinder left on the board is a unit leader standing.
He's gonna tap his suppressive gun.
Right.
So that's red, 2 black, 2 white, or 4 white. Get it straight this time. And he'll take an aim. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Crit, crit, hit, hit, and reroll 2 of these. Okay, so they have heavy cover.
Heavy cover will cancel out the 2 hits.
So that's 2.
Alright, looking for 2 saves. Oh no, I am not red defense dice. What am I, Mandos? Okay.
So
Save 1, the other one's a casualty.
And I'll get your suppression for you.
Alright, they're up to 3 suppression.
No, it's 2 suppression, that's suppressive.
Yep, so they're at 4.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, over to you.
Alright. So we'll go for the last one, which will be the other FD cannon.
I'm now looking forward to trying to get across that bridge with that crossfire.
Crossfire is not good, but I've also got very little chance of successfully getting across either. It's going to come down to... probably going to come down to kill points at this rate. But I'm still well out of range of anybody, and thanks to the stationary keyword, I'm doing nothing this turn. So they'll take an aim and a standby.
That's frustrating.
No, that's the problem with playing Long March.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, so I've got one activation left, and that's Chewie.
Okay. I got a core unit. Now, let's see what I got. I did these guys,
Mortar.
I think it's that mortar, right?
Yep.
So it's these guys here.
Yep.
And you're in range, so I'm gonna move up. And then decide who I'm gonna shoot at. I think I'm going to shoot at those guys with light cover. So that's 5 black dice. They don't surge, but 3 with light cover, so 2 going through.
All right. Nothing. 2 casualties. Sorry, that was these troopers here?
Yeah.
All right.
And 1 suppression. I'll get that for you.
Okay. So for those of you watching at home, yes, that's a lot of rebel bodies that are piling up back in my bag. All right.
That could be a strategy. Just pile a whole bunch of corpses corpses in the middle, and then I can't get my bomb card over them.
Yeah, it's a shame that the bodies get removed once they're taken off the board, though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Chewie is... Let's see here. Chewie's just going to take a dodge and then pass.
Okay.
So, he and Han are going up in the count.
What do I have left here? I have 1
Should be
token.
1
Oh, it's this
mortar.
guy here.
Yep.
Now, let's see. You are within... Oh, you are range 3. Okay, well, I'll shoot at these guys. So I'll aim... I'll get a rally first. Nope, but they have 2 courage. So 3 white with an aim token, shooting on the rebel troopers on the bridge. Okay, aim these 2. Okay, well that goes away, so 1 going through.
Going through. For a save here. Nothing.
And 2 suppression.
Which brings the rebel troopers up to 5 suppression.
6 actually. It's
6.
suppressive.
That's right. It's a rough go trying to go across a bridge when they've got artillery support.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was Chewie had already gone. That's it from... I was done.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that your
done.
last one?
I'm
Okay,
done as
that's
well.
the end of turn 2.
1 suppression comes off.
So I'll drop down to 2. They'll drop down to the oh so low number of 5 suppression. And a large number of dodge tokens coming off, except Han's going to keep 1 using vigilance from Leia. And then we will move the bomb carts. cart first.
Oh yeah, that's an idea.
Just if you want to get closer to the objective.
Go there. No, he's going to displace those guys and give them a suppression.
Yeah.
This is, hold on. If this is yeah, that's just bomb. Yeah, you can go over this. It's type 1, so. Okay.
But they'll still take that suppression.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that at the end of the activation phase or in the end phase that we move the bomb cart?
I believe
if it's the end phase, they would take it off from.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you take off suppression at the end of the activate. I'm not sure. I'm using both my devices. Do you have a phone handy?
Yep, let me pull that up. This could be the difference between them starting with one suppression or not.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let's see what the cards
battle
are.
card.
At the end of each round.
End of each round, so that would be after the end phase, so
Yeah.
they would still have the suppression. First and probably only rules dispute.
And this dodge has to come off.
Wait, no, that one was the vigilance.
Oh,
one.
vigilance, I'm
That was
sorry.
the vigilance one, yeah.
My
Just in
apologies.
case. Okay, when you're ready.
Okay. Annihilation looms.
And sabotage communications. Makes the
Oh.
errata you're only able to give one order from that card.
Yep. I'm going to give it to Bossk. And everybody on the board gets a suppression.
Yep. It's going to be a rough go. And we're going to give this one to Chewie.
Suppression. Suppression.
Alright, so they go up to 3. They go back up to 6. There are 2. 1. 1. As soon as I saw you were bringing Krennic, I had a feeling. Alright, so every rebel has gained a suppression.
All my Imperials have a suppression. And you have priority. So you gave your order to Chewie. Got
Gave it to Chewie.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the bag. The bag says, doing a trooper. Okay. So,
I'm just going to turn Bossk around. If you want.
bothers you him throwing a grenade at you? Alright. So, the ones on the bridge. Just get them out of the way. Let's see if we can roll off 6 suppression.
Okay.
If so, I'm booking a flight to Vegas.
Oh, not bad.
Okay, they've still got 2.
Well, unfortunately, they panic with that.
They do panic. But I'll take 2 suppression as opposed to 6.
Yeah.
And
And I think they're going to go down here, which will be speed 1.
But it is the most expedient, so if they're going to have to slow down
Yeah, it's speed
going
1.
that way, then they would probably take the bridge and then off, because they have to go the most expedient way.
I thought it was closest. Is it the most expedient?
The fastest to the closest forward edge. So if it would get them there in fewer moves, they would probably go that way.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns. This way would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's the same thing. So I don't know who gets to choose, but do you want to look up Panic in your on your phone?
Yeah. We'll take a quick look at the last rules update.
Could make a difference because if they go this way, then I can. More guys can shoot at them.
Well, the other way, then Leia could inspire them. So, so we will see. Alright, it does not specify.
Okay.
But so we were
Checking
checking
this roll of die.
So
I have my fate die there.
having the chance to choose, I'm just gonna have them go the original way rather than argue it. And they can only make one action instead of their two.
Yeah.
Similar to being suppressed, but even worse.
Yeah.
Alright, so we made a speed 1 move because of the difficult terrain we agreed on.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Nice knowing you, boys.
In all honesty, like even if they got to here, I can still shoot at them. But,
Yeah.
E-web. I think I'm gonna just try and finish this guy off.
Alright.
Okay.
You want to roll off that suppression, or do you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it off. I'm not gonna roll it off.
Which is fine, man. At least you get light cover.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna recover with my first action and then exhaust the suppressive weapon, the barrage generator. Okay. So they surge to crit. So there's 3 crits and a hit. The hit goes away. So 3.
3 crits, but thanks to Danger Sense, we're rolling 6. We need 3 saves to keep this man alive. No. So, he is gone. That was the 3rd and final Pathfinder squad off the board. So by activation count, I'm down by 3 activations now to 1 of Ron's.
I was getting worried when you took out my mortar with 1 shot.
Yeah, but we're squishy. We're very squishy. Alright, drawn from the bag, it's a support. And we're going to do the same thing with this FD cannon first. Let's see if we can get rid of its suppression. It's Courage 2, so it's not suppressed, but alright, comes off with a hit. I'm sorry, a save. They're going to take an aim. They're going to fire 5 bullets at the same shore trooper squad they shot just last turn.
These two guys with these 3, these 4. You took 1 off there, I believe.
Yeah.
So they have heavy cover, I think, because of the bridge and the
They've got heavy cover, but I'll be fishing for crits.
Yeah.
So, 5 black dice, surging to hit, 1 aim.
Well, the aim's going to work out well.
Mm-hmm. Spending the aim. Getting
So-
4 hits. 2 come off from heavy cover. 2 remain.
And another guy dies in the suppression. And they're out of range of Krennic, so they could panic. Okay.
Never expected War Weary to work out for me. And again, I guess you've got more Courage 1 stuff on the board than I did.
Yeah. Well, all my emplacement troopers are Courage 2. Death troopers are Courage 2. Bossk is Courage 2. Krennic is Courage 2. So it's just the short troopers.
Yeah, just our
core units.
non-emplacement core.
Got a core unit. I think I'm just gonna measure arc on this guy. Oh yeah. I'll activate this guy. I'll try and rally. But he has double courage, as I just said. He takes it off. I'll aim and fire at those rebel troopers there.
All right.
And I think they'll have just oh no, shooting through the bridge. They'll have heavy cover. So I'm fishing for a crit or a surge. Nothing with that roll. With the aim, crit. There we go.
All right. Let's see how we do. Nothing. Take a wound and 2 suppression.
Yep.
Brings him up. 2 suppression.
I should probably. I don't know. I'm afraid to turn the sound off on my mic. It shouldn't affect the stream, but I don't want to mess around with it.
Right.
Oh, this came off. I will leave that.
All right. So we just drew a core from the bag. So I can either do the one by the bridge or the one overwatching that just took the shot. And we'll go for this one here.
Okay.
So let's see if we can roll off.
We need to roll off 2.
I need to roll off 2 out of the 3 suppression.
And you did it.
Somehow did it. They're still suppressed, but only with 1 suppression. So they're going to spend their action to shoot. Let's see, we'll have heavy cover on that squad.
Did you mean to have them touching those trees?
No,
Okay.
I did not actually make that plan. That would have been better for the cover, but oh well. Live and learn. So you got heavy cover against 2 black dice.
Actually, you're close enough. Just say light cover.
You sure about that?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So one
So
goes away,
one-
so it's just 1.
There's 1.
Oh, we blocked it.
All right. What suppression they get.
These guys are gonna panic anyway. E-Web. Well, I guess these guys will just shoot at the guys in the gulch. They're an arc. They got a rally. Nope, but they have courage too. Yeah, so I'm gonna recover and then exhaust the suppressive weapon.
All right.
And I don't think we have light cover from the suppression, and that's it.
Light cover from the suppression. That's it.
4 crits.
4 crits. And we recovered and did that. So let's see. Blanks all around. So that'll wipe out that Rebel Trooper squad. We're losing activations fast.
Yes.
But have to try and take risks to try for a little bit of reward.
Yeah.
Alright. Going back to the rebel bag. It's not yet time for Chewie. Core. I'm going to tap improvised orders. See what other option I've got in the bag. Should basically be a commander or an FD cannon, I believe. Commander. So, we're going to select Leia instead of the core.
Okay. Well, current fire is range 1 to 2, right?
Yep. Range 1 to 2. So I can take 2 suppression off of units within range 1 to 2. So she's going to take 2 suppression off of the trooper squad. From her Inspire.
Okay.
And then let's see what kind of gains we can make with Leia. She's going to go move 1. Move 2.
Okay.
She's got 1 suppression.
Did you rally?
I did not rally that.
Okay. You can roll when you get to the other side.
Right. I remembered her Inspire, but I forgot to rally. But she keeps it, which is fine. That gives her heavy cover on the bridge there.
Yep. Okay. Drop in the bag. Core unit. I think I'm going to activate this unsuppressed 5-man unit.
Alright.
And they're just going to aim. Oh, that's range 3 knocked out, but I will double check. Yep. So range 3 on those 2 rebel troopers.
Alright.
5 dice, 5 black dice. I'll take a name token.
Right.
Well, maybe I won't. No, I'm not going to take a name. You gotta move up with that bomb cart. 3 hits, and they're in heavy cover.
Yep.
So just 1 going through.
Nope. And I'll take another suppression back. There goes the Duros.
Okay, and their second action, they're going to move up. Actually, I'm just going to move him to the side and put the rest of his unit behind the barricade. Oh, I didn't rally. Hold on a sec. I went ahead of suppression. Might be bringing that move back. Oh, I got it.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. And then those guys. This is. Okay. All set.
Alright. Back to the rebel bag. Are we going to draw Han? Or are we going to draw the troopers? Or are we going to draw the FD cannon? We draw the troopers again.
Okay.
Alright.
Now you can do a clamber over that barrister if you it'll be okay. Over here if you want.
Yeah, I'm just worried about them getting displaced by the bomb cart again.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably want to stay behind them.
Now, for difficult terrain, is it reduce it before or after you moved into it? So if I were to move down into the ravine, would they only be able to make a speed 1 move?
Yeah, so as soon as you go into it, like if you can't,
Oh,
if you were like this, and still you'd have to go down to a speed 1.
Got it. Oh. Give it a go.
Okay. That's a smart idea. I probably won't have a shot at them.
Just a little further downstream. That's both move actions on them.
Okay. Off from the bag. My Death Troopers, they have, what's it called? Discipline 1. So when they're issued an order, is that when they're issued an order? Oh, you're issued an order. They're not issued an order. So they have to rally, but they have courage too.
Yep. They could be given that order in future from the entourage.
I was forgetting something. I got it off anyway. I seem to always roll off when I have one suppression on a 2 courage unit.
But never otherwise.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Bump that over here. Okay, these guys. Do they have Leia in range 4? They do. So I'm going to recover and then tap that again. And it's 3 black, 2 red, and a white.
Heavy cover, but surging to hit.
Yeah. I got anything else I want to do here? I'm not taking a name, so their precise 2 is not doing anything. So heavy cover on Leia. Wow. That's 4 going through.
4 going through. Alright. She moved twice instead of using her scanner, so that's what I get. That's what I get. Oh well. Saves 1.
I'll put the
3 wounds on Leia. And 2 suppression. Brings her up to 3.
Okay.
Not a fun start for the princess. Alright.
That was an insane roll.
Oh, this is turn 3, right? Correct? Yeah, we're on a 3rd command card now.
Yeah, because I did standing orders 1 turn.
Right. Okay, we drew Han out of the bag.
Okay.
So. Going to start by taking a dodge. Well, first I should see if I can rally that suppression off.
Well, you can just do your move and then.
Well, yeah, it doesn't affect him, but still.
Yeah.
So, each get a dodge.
Just roll your rally afterwards.
And he rolls it off. There we go.
Okay. Open the bag. Core unit. I think I'll activate these guys. 3 suppression. Need to roll 2 paint. Or none. Okay, so.
Finally, an Imperial panic.
Yeah. Director Krennic, where are you? We miss you.
For those wondering, that is all 3 of my Pathfinder squads and 1 Trooper squad have panicked so far this game.
Yeah, the war weary is.
Well, no, because they're the same courage as Han and Leia, so it doesn't affect them for me, but it does affect yours.
Yeah, you're right. This guy's moving up here. This guy's panicked. This is a separate squad.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see what we draw. Special forces, but they are dead. Other item in the bag is the FD cannon. Let's see if those shores are in range after we try to get that suppression off.
Sure, I've got the 5 here. Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
I think so. Oh,
Yeah.
oh wait, I bumped him. I bumped him a little bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Just in range.
Okay.
Alright, so first let's see if we can get that suppression off.
Sorry about all the dinging on the phone, folks. I should have turned off my ringer before we started.
I'm going to take an aim and a 5 black dice shot from the rightmost FD cannon.
So that's heavy cover.
Mm-hmm. Fishing for crits.
Ooh.
Or, you know, I could just get... Do I try to fish for the crits, or do I just take the 3 that I've got?
Yeah, because if you roll 2 of those and they come up blank, you're only going to have 1 going through.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to leave it at taking 2 off from the heavy cover, not spend the aim.
Okay. 3 of my shore troopers. 2 dead. And a suppression. Okay. I think I'm gonna activate Bossk. I think I see you in range 4.
Should be if the Death Troopers work.
Yeah, good point. Okay, I'm gonna try and rally. Rally off Bossk. He got it. Like I said, whenever I have a 2 courage model, I always rally. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at Leia. She has 6 health, right?
She does, so she's got 3 health left.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim and fire at Leia with heavy cover. So I'll put the aim there. Red. 4 whites. Hitting a crit. And he has targeting scopes. I think I put targeting scopes on. Yeah, I forgot that last time.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
He and the shore troopers?
Yeah, I've been forgetting my targeting scopes.
There's always something.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll 3 dice here with the aim. Another crit. So 2 crits going through.
Yep. So she'll still survive, but it's just a question to see by how much.
Ooh.
Barely. With 1 health left on Leia.
That's 2 suppression.
Yeah, bringing her up to 5.
Oh, I have Pierce 1. Did you roll any blocks?
I didn't roll any blocks.
Oh, okay.
No.
I think I forgot that in my last attack with Bossk. Forgetting everything. Okay, so Bossk is done. He aims first.
Alright, that leaves Chewie. Because they have activated.
So I might as well rally for Chewie.
Yeah, let's see what we can do for Chewie. Nothing on that, which is probably for the best, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Besides, it'll come off at the end face. Taking a risk. Moving Chewie ahead. I know Bossk is there.
Well, you want a guardian on the way anyway. So.
Yeah. There we go. So that is all the rebel activations. Looking at casualties.
Okay. Mortar. 1, 2. Not out of range. Well, I guess what I'll do is rally and then just shoot into that solo guy.
Alright.
With my mortar. Okay, so try and rally.
Gotta get you a backboard.
Yeah. Okay, he doesn't, but he has courage too. So I will, excuse me, aim and fire on heavy cover Bob. 2 crits. Aim the 1. No, so 2 going through.
Yep. Let's see how he does. There we go. But we're up to 5 units removed from the rebel side of the board.
Well, the good news is it's still a tie.
True. But coming down to kill points, it's going to be quite a discrepancy.
Yeah.
Do you have any more activations?
Oh, sorry, you guys.
Yep, because I'm completely done my activations.
I've got Krennic, speak of the devil. He will rally. And he got it off. Once again, Courage 2 guy with getting the rally with the suppression. Okay, I can't move through emplacement troopers. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna get over here so these guys don't panic. It's not range 1 though. I'll just go twice. Okay, and then I have my excuse me, my shores on the outside there.
Alright.
Just see, I think I have a range on those troopers in there. Gully will have heavy cover.
Yeah, they're in range 3.
Okay, so so you'll have heavy cover.
Alright.
From that hill. And I'm rolling 5 blacks. Did they have a suppression?
Them?
Yeah, they did. I forgot to. They might not be shooting. Here we go. Oh, they got it off. Okay. Okay. 4 hits, so 2 go away, so 2.
Alright. See how we do. Nope. No luck.
Are Rebels the only faction you play?
Rebels are the only faction I play. Well, seeing that super tactical droid what they showed earlier today, I'll probably paint up a couple of separatists.
Oh, nice.
But just as hobby projects and for cards.
Right. Okay, that's the end of the round.
Alright.
So 1 suppression comes off, everybody. I don't know if panic tokens stay on the board at the end of the round. It probably doesn't make a difference. But
I think they come off because you check to see if they're panicked. Start of their activation.
okay. Okay.
Alright. We're going to keep a dodge token on Han. Thank you, Vigilance.
Been dodged up quite a bit there.
Alright. And you want to move your cart first?
Yeah, it'd be good if I remembered that without you reminding me.
Fair's fair. You're going to be like, wait a minute, why are you moving yours?
What did I do with my
Speed 2. Did just have it. Where did it blend into?
I used my red one.
There it is. It's on the other side of the tree.
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. I'll just there we go. Yeah. Remember, you can do a pivot.
Mm-hmm. Long carts that pass in the night.
Okay. Actually, I might change my mind. Yeah, I'll play this.
Ready?
Yep, Reptilian Rampage.
No time for sorrows.
Okay.
And I'm going to burn Chewie's Seize the Initiative. So he's got an order token. And so that'll be Han, Leia, and Chewie all able to make a speed 1 move.
Okay.
Thanks to
It isn't that are issued in order because
Nope.
Chewie's not issued in order there
It's a unit is issued in order, but it doesn't say from that card.
from the card.
It's
Okay.
the old style ruling of it.
Yeah.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the HQ uplinks on all my shore troopers.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, so I'll do this straight.
Just gonna come around and do their speed 1 move since they just got their orders.
Oh, wrong token. This guy is going to order. This guy's going to order. And they have, what's it called?
Coordinate?
No, target. So they all get a name.
Right. But they can coordinate.
Yeah.
If you so choose. So, speed 1 move thanks to No Time for Sorrows.
Yeah, that bridge is just held together by magnets in the middle.
Ah.
If you want to know which list we started with, just put exclamation mark Jason or exclamation mark Ron in the list, and you'll see Jason's red list or my blue list in the chat.
How it used to look anyway, before I took so many casualties.
Okay. How many pips is yours?
Mine is a 2-pip, yours is a 2-pip.
Yes, so you can have the honors.
Alright.
So you roll this. If it's red, you have the initiative. If it's blue, I have the initiative. Okay.
Alright. Take it away.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do, activate my red troopers. And I'm going to recover and shoot Leia. With the suppressive gun, so that's 2 red, 3 black, and a white. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm recovering, so I have suppressive. They surge to hit, so that's 4, just heavy cover, so 2 with 2 suppression.
Alright. Well,
They're hits, so Guardian can.
we're going to cancel him with Chewie's Guardian, keep
Okay.
Leia alive. But Leia is the one who still gets the suppression, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright. And we'll see how Chewie's Guardian works for him. No luck. So, Leia gets 2 suppression.
I've got it here.
Oh, you got it there? Perfect. And I've got 2 wound tokens for Chewie.
Okay.
Alright.
And that was my bit.
Alright. So we're going to start by activating Leia. And the way her inspire other friendly units, so she is not going to benefit from any of that.
And it's after the rally
Inspire.
phase.
Yep.
Or
So-
the end of the rally phase, whatever it's called.
Start of her activation. So she's got 6 suppression. I need to get 3 of these off. With these dice, it's not looking likely, but we'll see.
Called it.
Okay then. All right, so she's got 1 suppression.
She's got both actions.
She's got both actions. All right. Okay.
Now she can.
Alright, well,
Do
she's
her
going to
thing.
start with her take cover 3, selecting herself, Han, and Chewie. Thanks to teamwork and them being within range, Han and Chewie are going to end up with 2. Leia will end up with 1. Bringing Han's total up to 3 thanks to vigilance.
Okay.
And don't think she's in range 2 for a shot.
No.
No.
I'll measure for you. Range 2 is only.
Of the shores, no, she is short.
She's sure.
She shoots shore troopers on the seashore. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so she's just going to do a partial up to the wall.
Okay.
And that is her dodge and her suppression. Alright?
Yeah.
And all those wounds.
Yeah. How much health does Chewie have? He has 7 left, huh?
Yeah, he's got 7 left, but 2 more, and he's going to have courage blank and charge.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little tough for Bossk to be the one to claim the bounty there.
Yeah. So I'm going to activate these guys, and this aim is with the shore troopers. They are going to shoot at Chewie, and that is with an aim token. 4 blocks with heavy cover. So we want some crits. They got a crit. They don't surge. They have targeting scopes that I'm going to remember. No, that was a crit. So just crit going through.
On crit, he doesn't have situational awareness, so I'm going to have to roll for it. No surges, no nothing. No luck. He's up to 3 wounds. 1 more and he gets enraged.
And with their second action, they're going to have to move up to keep the card moving. Okay.
Alright. So, we'll go with Chewie. He's going to take an aim, which will give 1 to Han as well.
Yeah.
And then he's going to fire a shot at the shore troopers there.
Makes sense?
He should. Would it? They probably have heavy cover from that.
Yeah, the card gives heavy cover.
Yeah, so. Chewie has a name. Han's got a name. 2 red and 2 white. Impact 1, pierce 1. Surging to crit. So we got 2 hits. Crit. Yeah, I'll re-roll 1 red and a white. Another hit, canceled by the heavy cover, so just 1 crit to roll.
Okay. Yep. So suppressive and a dude dies.
And pierce 1, but you didn't roll blank, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Suppression.
okay.
That's it for Chewie.
Right over here. Open the bag. Krennic. I don't think Krennic. No. Those guys can take 1 off because of strict orders, so I'm going to see if I can move him up in the range. Keep up to here. Yep. This was a shot on Leia. Here's sharpshooter 1.
Alright.
So light cover, and he rolls rainbow with pierce 1. How much health does she have left?
She's got 1 hit point left. So this could kill her.
Yeah. Crit, she's dead.
Yep. Shame I don't have Protector on Chewie. but it hasn't released yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Got some really good, what do you call them? Upgrades
Expansions.
coming.
Yeah. Some really good stuff coming.
I don't think they're doing any more Galactic Civil War this year, so.
Not that they've announced. There's a whole Kashyyyk branch of stuff that'll be coming out in August and October.
Mm-hmm.
But
It sort of sucks for people that don't play Clone Wars.
yeah,
Getting the upgrades. Like you said, you're going to buy the expansions for Hobby.
yeah.
It's almost like they planned it that way.
All right, so we're gonna activate Han.
Okay.
To move. He's gonna return fire on Krennic. Thankfully, he's got a name.
Does John have He has Sharpshooter too,
He's
right?
got Sharpshooter 1, but he's got Pierce 2.
Oh, that's all right. Okay, so light cover. I'm going to tell my short troopers to duck.
Yep. Well, first we'll start targeting Krennic, and then we'll gunslinger into the shores.
Well, that's right. He is gunslinger.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a crit and a hit.
So it's 2 on Krennic.
No, just 1 on Krennic because of you'll still have 1 cover, which will cancel out the 1 hit.
Oh, okay.
But he's got Pierce 2, so rolling
Yeah,
just
matter.
1 directly on him. And we'll try gunslinging into the shore troopers next.
Okay.
Hitting a blank, but we're going to spend the aim to reroll both.
Okay.
Hitting a crit.
Okay, so it's just 1 dead.
1 dead.
Does it cover?
And
a
he's gonna do
suppression. I don't know why people complain about Han. I think he's a good unit.
He's a good unit. The difference is he suffers from early release syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
So just the creep of the game over time.
I wonder if they'll do an operative Han eventually.
Eventually, I believe they will. But they got to work through catching up the Clone Wars plus characters that haven't had their first release: Ahsoka, Ezra, Kanan,
Yeah.
Inquisitors.
Okay, I'm gonna fire at Chewie,
All right.
and I'm going to. No, I'm not gonna bother with the suppressor. I'm gonna take an aim and then fire. Aim in here. Oh, 3 crits. And I'll aim those. Does he have cover? I don't think so.
No.
But he has dodges, but he's just gonna dodge that hit, so I'm gonna re-roll both of these. Another crit. So 4 crits on Chewie.
Yeah, so he's
You're gonna take a dodge for the
he's,
hit?
he's going to spend a dodge. He's still
Okay.
got 1 other one. All right. 4 white dice, no surges.
Locked 1, so 3
Locked
wounds.
1, 3 wounds. He's now enraged.
Oh, he doesn't get the suppression. He's got 6 wounds on him.
Does not care about suppression at all. Alright. So, to the bag. Troopers. Down in the gulch. No, I can't use improvised orders. Leia's dead. So, let's see what these troopers can do. No.
You've been drinking.
Spotchka. Fine spotchka. And you can see, but they're going to give a higher elevation, so.
The top of your minis is the same. So you just light cover for the suppression.
Right. So, but only 2 really have line of sight to them.
Oh, you can put that other guy here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cohesion is different.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 black dice, no surges, into light cover, red saves, no surges. 2 hits.
So we got
1.
one. It's a suppression at least. And a wound.
Maybe, just maybe, I can stop that cart dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think at this point I'm gonna activate Bossk. And with his reptilian rampage, he gets 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll attack Chewie.
Alright.
He'll take an aim for his first action.
Is it 2 attacks or 2 attack actions?
Oh yeah, you're right. So he's not gonna take an aim. Thank you for catching that. Okay, so he has Hunter, so he gets a name. I forgot about
He gets
this.
a name from the wounded, yeah.
Okay, so that's 2, and he'll spend the aim and get targeting scopes. So it's a crit.
All right.
So
he doesn't get to reduce his cover from, or rather, I don't get the benefit of the suppression because of the courage.
yeah. So you're gonna spend a dodge for one of the hits.
Yep, I'll spend a dodge on one of them, and
So
then I'm
2.
rolling for 2. Okay, so saving 1, still takes a wound.
Okay. And in my second shot, I get another aim for Hunter. He's got 2 health left, right?
Yep, 2 health left.
2 crits.
And he's got targeting scopes on him, right?
Yeah. So spend that. 4 crits.
All right. Needing 3 saves to keep Chewie alive. Nothing. Chewie's gone. Claim your bounty.
Thank you, sir.
So this leaves Han, a trooper squad, what's left of it, and 2 FD cannons trying to hold off anything coming across that bridge.
And I've got 1 point for the bounty.
Mm-hmm. So you've already got a lead. Going to the bag. It's going to be a support because there's only the 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to activate.
Well, that guy's got a shot.
Oh yeah, he's got a clear
Actually,
shot.
this guy's got a shot as well.
Yeah. So
He's got a shot at Krennic as well.
we'll go with the far one, the one closest to you.
Okay.
So take an aim and a shot at the shore trooper.
Makes sense. He'll just have light cover.
Mm-hmm. 5 black dice, surging to hit with an aim.
Okay.
We got a crit and 2 hits. And we'll spend the aim to see what we can get.
Oh, nice.
So 4 hits,
5.
-1. Cover.
Oh, almost made it.
Almost.
Okay, these guys are toast.
Alright. Not perfect, but it's a start.
E-web. How far can he see? He can't shoot. And they've already activated. And he's stuck up there. He can't climb or clamber. So, yeah, there's nobody else moving. We'll just put a cork in it. Are you done?
No,
you
no. I've got the FD cannon here, which is going to aim and shoot at Krennic.
Okay. Krennic might only have light cover because he's shooting
Side
from the
of
side.
the bridge, but he
Oh,
also
it's
has
got suppression.
So we'll have heavy cover, regardless. So, 5 black again, surging to hit with an aim against heavy cover.
Oh, your FDs are hot this round.
Well, they got to make up for it. They did nothing against 2 LEATs the other day. Their impact meant nothing. Nope.
Just one?
Just 1.
Oh, he blocked it.
He saved it, but he takes a suppression.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, that is it for Rebel activations. So, the Imperials can wrap up round 4.
I'll activate this mortar, and he will aim and shoot at your troopers. 3 whites with an aim. Crit and a hit. I think they have, yeah, they'll have light cover from the bridge strut there. So I'll just aim one of these. No. So just a crit going through with 2 suppression. I'll get the suppression.
Alright. And saved it.
Oh, nice.
Finally, rebel troopers living.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for me. So carry on. Carry on, continue. You have the higher activation count.
Okay, these guys will activate the aim token, and they will shoot at these guys. Actually, yeah, maybe I have to, yeah, I gotta move twice. So I'm not gonna shoot. These guys are dead. Okay. These guys will use strict orders to take one of those off so they don't panic. And they will. I'm just reshotted. Yeah. Okay. So they'll have heavy cover. So it's just 3 black
shots with a name.
with a name. Crit. I'm looking for crits. No, just a crit.
Alright. Nothing. Taking a wound and a suppression. 3 suppression. Carry on.
I think all I have left is. What do I have left here? This
Mortar, those ones. This mortar?
Oh, this mortar, yeah.
That mortar there.
Who has vigilance in the army?
It was Leia, so Han is not going to be keeping any.
Okay. Okay, I got a heavy cover shot with my mortar. I'll take an aim. On your rebel troopers.
Alright.
It's heavy cover. So I'll just reroll these 2. 2 crits.
On to the troopers. Okay. Saved 1. Still in it. But up to 5 suppression.
Okay, and that's it.
Alright. So, pull suppression off because of that. Off the greens. So that's the end of round 4.
Oh, I forgot to move it, so we're going into round 5.
Yeah, we're going into round 5. Don't think we're going to get our bomb carts into range.
No. So I'll move mine first.
Now, is it if you have the most unit leaders within range 1? Or at range 1?
Oh yeah, you can move yours, I can't move mine. I think I have to have more then. Yeah, more. So I can't move mine, but you can move yours.
Yeah. Still struggling behind since your bounty victory point.
You just have to get the range too. This is getting scary. We gotta just get to about here.
Range 2 of there.
Of the deployment zone.
Of the deployment
Oh,
zone.
no, sorry. You're right, it is. You're almost there already.
I got a chance.
Oh, boy.
I got a chance of tying it.
Yeah, if you can get within range 1, you win. Which would be a travesty.
Alright.
Where are my command cards?
Command cards are there's your used one. There's that one. Alright.
Let's play this. Okay, deploy the garrison.
Alright, we're going to do change of plans. We're going to bounce that back into your hand when we discard this.
Okay. Okay. Voracious ambition.
Alright, we're going to do push using the reward card.
Okay. So I get to give an order to Krennic, and then my death troopers, and then I put 3 tokens on my in a stack.
Han and Trooper are getting them. 2 FD cannons are going in the bag, but it's basically known what I'm going to draw.
Okay. So
And you've got priority.
I just gotta put my
3.
so there's 1, 2.
For anyone that's joining us at this point, we are currently playing Long March, Payload, and War Weary as the condition. Currently the rebels are facing steep casualties, but they're holding the bridge. Bossk has scored bounty by eliminating Chewbacca, so Ron currently has the lead of 1-0.
Okay, I have priority.
Yep.
I have to decide what I want to do. Does Han have 5 or 6 health?
He's got 6. 6 and untouched.
I think what I'm going to do is take this, activate them. They will take an aim and shoot at that rebel trooper with heavy cover.
Alright.
What do I have? 5 guys here, okay. And they have targeting scopes. Crit, 2 hits. Aim these. And they don't surge, so 2 of these go away, so 2.
2. Alright. 2 on white saves, but I've also got uncanny luck, so I can try and re-roll.
No, I'm shooting at the trooper.
Oh, you're shooting at the trooper. Yeah, never mind. So he's going to just try and go for paint. And fail him. So he's off the board. Alright, that leaves Han and 2 cannons.
Okay.
Han is going to aim and shoot. So his first attack, since he's got Gunslinger, is going to go into the shore troopers. 2 red dice, sharpshooter 1, pierce 2, surging to crit. 2 hits.
So we got heavy cover.
We got heavy cover. We're going to re-roll them with the aim to try and get, or well,
we got 1 going through.
1 would go through. Yeah, we'll keep the aim. 1 will go through.
That's
So
these guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they'll get a suppression. Oh yeah, pierce. So suppression on them. Perfect. And let's try and take out Krennic a little bit. 2 hits.
So
Sharpshooter. We're going to try and...
So it's 1 wound. Oh, you got a crit?
no, I rolled a second hit. But I'm going to spend the aim to re-roll it and just see if I can get a second wound on him or not. With a crit. No. It's just the 1.
Okay. 1 wound and a suppression on the director.
Pierce. Rebel's secret weapon.
Yeah.
Sorry, Han has finished his activation.
Yeah. I'll activate my death troopers.
Right.
They're going to recover and then... they want to do that. So it's 2 red, a white, and 3 black. suppressive. Surge to hit. And he'll have... Does he have cover from them?
He has low profile, so if he's got cover, it's going to be heavy.
Well, we'll say he has cover. Still, there's 2 going through.
Okay. All right. 2 white, looking for paint. I can re-roll up to 3, but I've only got 2. We're going to re-roll them using Uncanny Luck. Nope.
Okay.
Just taking 2.
2 suppression. Okay. Now your FD cannons can lay into my short troopers.
Yeah, and we'll see what we can do. So, start with the far one, because I know this one also has range to Krennic. We're going to aim and shoot at the shore troopers. This is 5 black, 1 aim, surging to hit. But it looks like they've got heavy cover, so.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot.
Alright, so we got 4. And we're going to re-roll with the aim. No, it's just
So 2.
2.
1 guy dies in a suppression. So Krennic has 6 health as well. What do I have here? No. I'll activate this E-web. Gonna shoot at Han. Yeah, he's got heavy cover. Well, he's got low profile, like you said.